We interrupt this broadcast for breaking news of global importance. A crisis of unprecedented scale is unfolding across baby world and pet world. Good evening. I'm your anchor, reporting live from the Tiny News Network headquarters. We're receiving frantic reports of a sudden and catastrophic milk shortage. The situation is dire. From every corner of the globe, the scenes are heartbreaking. Our field reporters are sending in devastating footage. Look at this. Babies, our youngest and most vulnerable citizens, are in tears, holding up empty milk bottles, their little faces etched with confusion and despair. In Petville, the situation is just as grim. Adorable puppies and kittens, their tails drooping, are nudging empty milk bowls, their soft whimpers echoing through the streets. Parents are in a state of panic. We see them here, rushing to their refrigerators, opening the doors only to find empty shelves where cartons of milk once stood. The hope in their eyes quickly turns to disbelief and then to sheer panic. Supermarkets, once a beacon of abundance, have become scenes of chaos. Aisles are stripped bare. People are running, searching, hoping for just one last carton, but there's nothing, not a single drop to be found. The great milk reserves have vanished. Our cameras are live on the scene at major distribution centers. Look at this! Milk delivery trucks, the lifeblood of our breakfast tables, are arriving completely empty. Drivers are shrugging, their hands thrown up in confusion. They have no answers. Citizens are seen shaking empty milk packets in disbelief, as if trying to will a few last drops into existence. Woo! It's a gesture of pure desperation. Here at the news desk, our own graphics tell the terrifying story. Red alert bars are flashing across our screens. Milk bottle icons are crossed out, a stark symbol of this global catastrophe. We've deployed our top investigative units, symbolized by these magnifying glasses you see scanning the map, desperately searching for any clue, any lead as to where all the milk has gone. The mystery deepens. Who or what is behind this? Is it a supply chain collapse? A secret cow strike? Our on-the-ground teams are trying to piece it all together. Here we see a group of concerned parents and pet owners cornering a local milkman. But look at his face. He's just as baffled as everyone else. He's checking his logs, shaking his head. He has no milk and no explanation. The search is happening at every level of society. We have footage of toddlers taking matters into their own tiny hands, rummaging through kitchen cabinets, their determined little faces a mixture of hope and frustration. Our furry friends are also on the case. Pets are sniffing around discarded milk cartons, their keen senses trying to pick up a scent, a trail, anything that could lead them to the missing milk. The atmosphere is thick with stress, sadness, and a growing sense of panic. Where did all the milk go? This is the question on everyone's lips. The world holds its breath, waiting for an answer. We're continuing our live coverage of the great milk disappearance. The world remains on edge. The panic is palpable. We have just received some new, potentially crucial footage from an anonymous source. Our team is analyzing it right now. The images are, well, they're quite unexpected. We're putting them on the main screen now. What? What are we looking at? It appears to be a group of girls. They're in a brightly lit room, looking incredibly relaxed. This is a stark contrast to the chaos we're seeing everywhere else. They seem completely unaware of the global crisis. Wait a minute. Look closer. What are they doing? They have milk. Gallons of it. They're not drinking it. No, they're pouring it onto cotton pads. They're cleansing their faces with milk. They're mixing it into bowls, creating what looks like face masks. They're applying milk-based creams, smiling, taking selfies. Their skin is absolutely glowing. They look radiant, refreshed, and completely at peace. Let's slow this down. We're running it in slow motion now. Look at this. One girl is gracefully pouring a stream of fresh milk into a bowl. Not a care in the world. Another is dipping her hands into a basin of milk, preparing for what seems to be a luxurious hand soak. The sheer volume of milk being used is staggering. It's an entire world's supply, right there, being used for skincare. Our camera zooms in on a detail we missed. Peeking from behind a sofa, a tiny baby and a small kitten are staring at this scene. Their eyes are wide with utter disbelief. You can see the betrayal, the shock, the silent question in their gaze. Is that for us? But the girls are lost in their world of beauty rituals, laughing and enjoying their spa day, oblivious to the silent suffering they've caused. They're taking selfies, their dewy, milk-kissed faces shining for the camera, while an entire civilization is on the brink of collapse due to a lack of calcium. We're getting confirmation. The investigative team has cross-referenced the data, the timeline matches, the volume matches. It all points to one unbelievable conclusion. We're flashing it on the screen now. This is it. This is the answer we've been searching for. Wait, I'm being told to go to the main screen. The conclusion is in. There it is. Case solved. The newsroom screen flashes the headline that will be remembered for generations. Case solved. Girls used all the milk for skincare. I'm speechless. We came in today expecting to report on traffic and weather, and we've stumbled upon the most adorable and baffling conspiracy in modern history, the great milk shortage of our time, caused by a quest for flawless skin. The world may be in chaos, but we can report with certainty that a select few have never looked more radiant. From all of us here at Tiny News Network, I think I need a moment. We will continue to follow this story as it develops. For now, stay safe and maybe check your beauty cabinets. Thank you for watching. We'll be right back after this break.